For the truth, I look better under you. I can lose when I'm with you. How can I lose?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe. Y'all, today we are doing a heart part swoop Barbie ponytail. This ponytail or this parting is about to get real popular because Valentine's Day is on the way. Love month is on the way. So the girls are going to be booking hearts. They're going to be booking them swoop form and ponytail form. They just go on a heart baby edges, heart braid. Y'all know how the girls do. So I am here to show y'all my method, how I do it. So the very first thing that I do is take my even spray and I spray the bottom of my rat tail comb. You are going to need a rat tail comb for your swoop. Any parting you do for precise parting, I always say use a middle rat tail end comb. You can use the braider's comb, but that braiding comb is a little too thick for me, and I like a crisp part, so I love to use the rat tail comb. If you do not have even spray, olive oil spray will work. If you use Got To Be, it will work. Any type of holding spray will help you because it's going to make your part crispier when you are parting out any type of shape, whatever you're doing. Any type of part, even a straight part, is going to make sure you're good. So the very first thing that I do is spray it, and then I draw circles to create my heart. You are going to see the heart is really easy. It seems hard, but it's really easy. And you really have to base it off of your client's head shape. Every client will be different, ladies. So you may have to try different methods with different people. But for the most part, the same method pretty much works. You just may have to tweak it a little bit. So this parting takes me about 10 minutes on a normal basis. Even if I do a triangle part, 3D part, all of them take me about 10 to 15 minutes because you want your parting to be very precise and you want your clients to really get what they ask for. So if they're looking for a heart, that's what they're going to be expecting you to be able to deliver. So I spray and part until I feel like it's right. Also, you want to always do these type of partings in front of a mirror. You want to always be looking in the mirror. Even if you're doing a regular swoop, you want to always be looking in the mirror because you want to make sure everything is placed correctly. That is sometimes the biggest problem people run into with doing ponytails is the placement. Sometimes the ponytail is too saggy, or sometimes the parting is just not on point because the placement is off. So make sure you have a mirror in front of you and just keep pulling your swoop into like a ponytail form to see how the heart is forming. So you guys are going to see me do that a lot. Turn her to the mirror. Y'all see right here, the left side is higher than the right side. So you just have to really keep parting, and you have to be honest with yourself. You're not going to always get it on the first try. I would love for that to happen. Even now, I've been doing hair for almost 4 years, and I still struggle with getting everything right the first time. So be comfortable with starting over. Also, ladies, y'all know to have y'all oil on standby as well. Always have your oil on standby and your even spray. Now, I did speed up this video when I molded her hair and when I did her flips. So if you all want to see how I mold and do Barbie flips, please refer to my last video or some of my latest videos, because this video I strictly focus on the heart swoop. So I'm about to mold and finish the rest of her ponytail, and I will be back when I start to mold her swoop.
Oh my gosh, Chloe. I be in a loop, she be in a group. Brody want a friend, don't alley loop. Turn something to nothing, bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the ooze? Still running around with more, get ready, pack to go, yeah. People probably think I show up, I ain't even give it yet. Running up a silly shit, staying off the internet. Should've stayed really honest, turn ain't even giving time. Personal poppers till we're talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby, keep it silent. We ain't even keep it you used to be, this shit slick divided. Right, got no hustle or nothing, so he gon' stick the vibe. I be knowing the rundown, I'm doubting, so I can't speak about it. She know I'm the things, and she love me, I bring the freak about it. Can't play with me, you know I come true. I'm in a different league, I'm tired of showing I can get done. What you gon' do for me? 40,000 miles up in the air, All the time I get some Z's. Full court press, put on their neck, and I can't let them breathe. Blood, sweat, and tears come with this check, it ain't nowhere near easy. Had to fall back, you know, and let go, we only speaking briefly. Hope I'm not too much to handle. City nigga from Atlanta. I spent my last check on ammo. This is not a regular Lambo. $100,000 kit, could've put down on another Lambo. Don't be in the mix, I built this shit forever, have to say so. This shit gon' get serious about my money, this ain't no fucking play though. Wrote it down for double homicide, I try to tell him lay low. C don't like to drive, but he staying good, I'm on the way to Clayco. AK-47s in the spots before they made the Draco. I'm just tryna ball and live. 100 mil, I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, they all the bills. I'm the golden child for real. Go off in this bitch, I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding still. I need equity to sign a deal. I'm just tryna ball and live. 100 mil, I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, they all the bills. I'm the golden child for real. Go off in this bitch, I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding still. I need equity to sign a deal. Over buying cars, I snatched the barbers just for motivation. Shoot out at the spot today, tomorrow we at a new location. Free all of the guys, I hope y'all beat the case and get probation. Stashed at my mama house, 400 bands in the ventilation. Now look how I'm living, I bought a house for the money to stay at. Right when niggas think that I got soft, I'ma pull up and spray it. Living like a dumb, I smoke a blunt in the back, you done made that. Put up like your mama with this switch, why the fuck would you say that? You can do it first, I'ma do it worse, gotta double the payback. Never take it personal, show no mercy, first taught me that way back. Kano took it off, I was always talking, say hoes where you stay at. Keep a stash house, you can't take nothing to the spot where you lay at. Never be a bother if you want me, no problem, just say that. Never running off, so if I owe you, I got you, I'll pay that. Get this shit my heart, so when I'm old, I can chill and just lay back. Really from the bottom, so the trenches is where I feel safe at. I'm just tryna ball and live. 100 mil, I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the golden child for real. Go off in this bitch, I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding still. I need equity to sign a deal. I'm just tryna ball and live.
I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that bitch, I do it all. I won't cry, you scared it. I'm not long if you joking now here for me. I ain't got it. I've been skinning through it. I your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I get lost when I'm with you. Take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. I'll be home when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you.
Love yours.
Okay, y'all, so now we are starting on a swoop. I did not use any tracks in my client's hair. Now, if you have to, then you do. I always tell my clients not to use more than 2 tracks and always put them closer to the bottom. Do not just spread them throughout the swoop. Put them closer to the bottom. And then as you lay the hair, you're just laying the hair on top of the tracks. Because normally when I'm adding tracks, it's either for length or thickness. And you don't need to add the tracks all through the swoop because you want the swoop to look very flat and very natural. So on my swoop, I do not use the even spray at the top. I always use the olive oil holding spray. So it gives a softer hold. And if you need to go back and fix anything, it's a little bit easier. Your swoop doesn't really crack or anything like that. So I do the left side first, and then I do the right side. Once I spray it, y'all see how I get all in between it. You have to get the hair all in the middle, because if you don't have it all over the hair, then some pieces will be laying down and some pieces won't. So make sure you are thoroughly spraying without spraying too much. Just spray a good amount. And as you comb and you thoroughly comb through, all of the product will get on the hair, ladies. So brush and comb. Y'all already know the key to a sleek pony is to keep on brushing. Keep on brushing until it is smooth and to your liking. Now, the reason I do my edges first when I am doing a swoop is because of this. So sometimes as I'm brushing, some pieces that belong in my edge piece comes out of my swoop, and some pieces that belong in my swoop comes out of my edge. So I go ahead and do it instead of doing the edges last. It just works for me. I used to do the other way where I did the edges last. So much easier doing it this way, y'all. But try both methods and let me know how they work for y'all. Another reason why I say do it in the mirror. As I'm brushing this part down, y'all know it can get real tricky right here. You can either have a V-shaped swoop, or your swoop can be swooping in a circular motion how it's supposed to be. So you want to pay attention to that front piece. Always have you a nozzle on your blow dryer, because it also helps your swoop flatter. When you are just blow drying with the circular part of the blow dryer, I don't feel like it just glides on the hair and gives it that smooth finish. So take my tips, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these tips go a long way, because they give that sleek, shiny look to the hair that we're looking for, especially natural girls. When natural girls come and get a pony, they don't want to hear that they hair not heat trained. They want you to give them a sleek look like they see on Instagram. So you have to really pay attention to your products, pay attention to your tools, pay attention to the way you move your hands. Even right here, y'all, a lot of ladies mess up with swooping it backwards. Always use your left hand, or whatever hand you use that you don't normally use. Always use that hand when you're moving the swoop backwards. So I always place my left hand on the part that I am trying to move backwards, just so my top piece doesn't move. Again, I do have oil sheen on my hands, which is helping my hands glide 1,000 times better. You will not be able to do this swoop without no oil, y'all, unless you're doing it and you use a little bit of product. But my way, my method, I'm going to have some oil on my hand, because I want that swoop to be shiny. I want it to be oily, and I want it to be smooth. Not oily where it's giving wig look or it's just not going to stay. But you don't want to give your clients no hard white hair. And y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's another reason I don't use the even spray on the swoops anymore. I just strictly use the olive oil spray, because the olive oil brand to me, I just think of oil sheen. I don't think of no shampoos, nothing that they have. I just think of oil sheen, and I know how I like that oil sheen and the smell of it and everything. So I just love this holding spray, because it really gives a good hold. It's great for curls. It really puts me in the mind of the Sebastian spray, but it's just not as fancy and not as known. So if you want to find you a low-end brand spray, holding spray, the olive oil spray will be your go-to, y'all. So I'm done pretty much rambling, talking y'all head off. I just want y'all to pay attention to the way I am doing this swoop method. I did not speed this video up at all, because I really want y'all to learn how to do them. I do them in like 5-10 minutes now, because I just have really mastered the way of swooping it around. And I want the same thing for y'all. So please pay attention. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I got y'all.
Better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. Thing is a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle.
struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better, life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better, life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord up above. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cash and minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing, no such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's.
Okay, so I don't want y'all to be confused or alarmed because I did say that I do not use Even Spray on the swoop. What I meant to say is I don't use it on the front part of my swoop, but the back part, I use it. So normally on the back part of anybody's swoop, they have, if they are natural, sometimes their ends aren't trimmed if they do not want to get a trim, or sometimes they just have frizzy ends. Like, that's just how it is. So what I like to do is spray the Even Spray on there and blow dry their hair on hot, and it causes all the frizz to lay down. I have tried to get the frizz to lay down with the olive oil spray. It just does not hit like the Even Spray, y'all. And y'all will see what I'm talking about. Try this method. Pay attention to what I am saying about this spray with the hot setting on the blow dryer. It lays the flyaways down and it gets the back of the swoop really flat, and it just flows it into the ponytail how it's supposed to be. So you only need the Even Spray for the back part of the swoop. And back part of the swoop, I mean behind the ear. So that should be the last spray that you use. You should do olive oil spray the entire time.
Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I cannot ignore it. Yeah. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I can only assure it. I've been to New York and I've been to Houston, and nothing's better than you, girl. Came to conclusion, yeah. 22 and you've been through things that you never should have ever been through. Girl, I know you're 22 and you've seen something that you never should have been exposed to. Yeah, who I got protect you when you feel you are in danger. You know what I know, no new man, you know I'm not stranger. You want to know what you're comfortable. You want to believe it, you're comfortable. I know, no. I know, I can't let you go. I know. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I cannot ignore it. Yeah. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year.
no more. I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See, when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. Boy, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you. Without you. Without you. I keep on running back to you. I trusted you, I trusted you. So sad, what love will make you do. All the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on, sing with me. See, when I get straight to leave, you always tell me that you need me. And I'm weak cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe.
Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. It is so bomb. Like I said in the beginning, if you want to see how I achieve my flips, please refer to my last video link in the bio. Y'all, this hair is so bomb. I also posted the finished results on my Instagram, so head over to my Instagram. If you are not following me at Allured by Alex, and if you have not booked with me, definitely book with me, y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching.